all of Firefox just kind of went shapooey. Hopefully we're back. Hopefully we are back. I think so. Okay. Yeah, think so. Welcome back in, everybody. That was very strange. We just had Firefox crash. Yes, Clayman, if you're still there. So, I don't know if I can copy and paste this entire thing here. This is gonna like spammity spam, but there's the first 500. I actually don't believe this one, this deprecated one. And then... But I can also post these in the Discord sometimes. Folks like to hop in. But thanks for offering to take a look. Appreciate that. Okay. So Gemini, you kind of suck. Let's see what Chad thinks. We love Chad. Chad's normally a homie. Yeah, they're not super helpful. It's like issue line 1. And I have actually looked at this line in the build.gradle file, and there's like nothing. Alright. So Chad has a little bit actual like real things to check rather than Gemini is like says go to the forums, which is cool. Clean and rebuild. Oh my god. Do I really have to do that? Settings for green scripting backend. Okay. Edit. Project. Player. Player other settings. Configuration. Scripting backend. Yeah, IL2 CPP. Checked off there. Do I really want to delete the library folder? To delete library folder safe on point number. Maybe just pull up the project. Alright, we're gonna do this. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, library folder. We'll close out of Unity. Well, yeah. This is why I'm streaming, so we can have a good time. You know what I might do on this stream too is Playdate had a really big update yesterday. I actually haven't really played my Playdate in a year, so there's a lot of games that I haven't even opened up yet. This is gonna be fun, y'all. Soup's fun. Soup's fun. Okay, that is deleted. Sorry, little to-do list in the corner there. Gosh, I actually had a dream about Twitch layouts. Like, how the streamer screen looks. me crazy. On the agenda today, I had there were 2 tech events today in San Francisco, and then like one was like VC founder event, which like looked cool, but then when I was scoping it a little more, I'm like, this isn't actually hosted by venture capitalists. It's like 2 random founder dudes. So I'm like, did these random founder dudes just have an event and put investor in the title to hope that investors show up? Because normally events are hosted by like companies and like other thing. Anyway, it gave me the ick, and so I've decided to go to the other event, and we'll see. Hopefully my intuition is right, because I do not have time to go to both, but we will see. Also, they use some really bad written copy. It sounds very AI. Okay, it's gonna take a hot second for all of this to open up, and the bird is also trying to do bird things. Let me see if I can go get him. Faraday! One moment. I have a parrotlet named Faraday. Oh, that's awesome, Clayman. Yeah, so our fitness app is to help like low fitness people, so people who struggle with regularly exercise a few minutes a day. But we did add a mode. This was a request from Discord to add stretch fit mode here. I'll actually pause the video right there. This is a good screen. Yes! Oh my gosh, why am I like missing the frame? Here we go. So originally Fitment was just this like general exercise mode. You just do a quick exercise, like 1 to 5 minutes long. But then we were like, these workouts might be still a little bit too hard. So then we introduced Sit Fit, which have exercises revolving around a chair and things you can do at your desk or your couch. But then from our Discord community, as we love listening to our playtesters, they're like, oh, what if I regularly like exercise? Like, I don't really want to use your app, but I need to stretch more and would like something that is just like purely stretching and flexibility based. So then we added this third mode here. And so we keep it pretty simple. Some fitness apps focus on like specific body parts, like, oh, it's arm day, it's leg day. And I think that is really fantastic. But if you are someone who does 0 minutes of exercise a day, you don't really give a shit arm day or leg day. You're like, I can't even like get up sometimes. And so we're trying to keep this like really simple, really approachable, really friendly, and that's like, you can see that with the cozy art style and all of that. Yeah, and our game it's free to play. You know, if you want some extra cool items, you can watch some ads, you can buy in-app purchases, but really trying to keep this super accessible to everybody. That's right, Faraday. That's the bub. Cool, and we're still just waiting for Unity to open there. Yeah, don't make it rocket science on day 1. But that's awesome. Clayman, for your, maybe we'll do a little bit of a customer interview right now. How did you get into fitness, and what motivates you to keep up lifting and your exercise routine? Are you like a very intrinsically motivated person? Like, do you consider yourself a go-getter? I'm always curious. And for your reference, 85% of I think Americans don't get enough exercise. So you are in the 15%. You're the unicorn. So I want to know. But don't let me distract you if you're trying to get some work done this morning, afternoon, evening. see what other things ChatGPT says that we could suggest. So right now we're gonna be trying attempt 2, which is deleting the library folder. And then I will keep all the settings the same. Alright, Clayman is revealing their secrets of how they stay intrinsically motivated with the exercise. Let's take a look. I was initially 50 kilograms. Okay, so I know you're not based in America. 50 kilograms overweight. Saw David Goggins on Joe Rogan podcast and totally changed my view on things. Now I just do it out of habit. What was David Goggins like piece of advice? What did he say? They say, excuse me. I love a good, I don't listen to that particular podcast, but I do love a good podcast. Like there have been I think a couple of podcasts that have like legitimately changed my life, and books and games and movies. It's interesting how big of an impact content can have on you, which is why we want to create content for good and content that makes you feel better, which is why we founded our studio Glossford. I've also been asked, which I think is such a weird question. Like, it's kind of funny to ask a game dev this, but like investors like to ask this to founders all the time, which is, what are you gonna do if you failed? Like, what are you gonna do if you didn't get funding? What are you gonna do, you know, if you don't hit some magical venture capitalist checkbox? And honestly, the answer is like, I'm gonna keep doing it. Like, what do you mean? There is no fail scenario. The team and I, we've been bootstrapping majority of this time. We've created a lot of like opportunities. We've gotten so much good feedback from players, like players DMing us like that they love the game so far, that they use it multiple times a day, they hate the bugs, but like that this app is actually helping them, and I have no reason to stop right now. I will freaking figure it out, like no matter what happens, unless, you know, something severe, like I, you know, get a really bad illness of some sorts where I physically can't or whatnot. But it's so funny. It's also kind of sad when you live out here in, you know, Silicon Valley area. You do meet a lot of founders and people who are just solely driven by money, who like don't care at all about the customer. A couple weeks ago, there was this announcement, and I'll be a little bit of a hater. I used to work at a robotic nail startup, and a different robotic nail startup raised $30 million, and it was two founder dudes from the hotel industry. Their CTO dude, and the CTO said never got his nails done prior to, you know, doing the startup, and it just like they raised 30 million while like women-led beauty tech companies can't raise money at all. And it's like, it's really sad, because even the ideas that are beneficial for certain communities, and I'm a big beauty person, I love hair, nails, skin, makeup, all that stuff, to see the wrong people get money for it, it sucks. And then of course that company that raised so much money, of course they're gonna be successful. Like, if you gave my mom $30 million, she would probably figure it out, honestly. And my mom loves nails. She would. Going back to David Goggins, his message is to make you think how great you could have been, but you choose not to do it. That's true. this dates me, but I'm all about that YOLO life. Like, I only live once. I want to have as much fun as I can almost every day. I want every day to be like a good day, a productive day, a fun day, um, be in the moment, all of that, and like really live up. I don't know if anyone can reach their full potential. The people who do are the ones that I think make it into the history books sometimes. But yeah. The only real failure is not trying. Welcome to my TED Talk. Good morning. That was a little bit of a rant. That was little bit of a rant. Yeah. I will say the caveat about not giving up is knowing when to pivot. Because if you keep doing the same thing and you keep failing, I feel like I saw this on a poster, like an Einstein quote of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results is the definition of idiocracy. So that's the other thing. Twist it up, get feedback, get experiments. And so for us, yeah, we're fundraising, looking for funding as well, but making sure that like we're getting enough data and feedback and all of that to not make the same mistakes over and over. But also, I think fundraising and game dev is very subjective. There's a lot of I think there's a lot of social engineering. I think there's a lot of like charisma, unfortunately. Like, you got to be able to give a good pitch, not necessarily how to run a good game studio or how to, create a successful game project. So it's really tough. It's really tough. I will say it's really interesting because on the side I've been filming bits of my life in this YouTube kind of documentary vlog series, and to see where I was like a year ago versus today, I think I even sound different. I think my voice sounds different. I think I sound, and it's because I've been through the ringer. I think I sound more confident. I think I maybe speak a little more clearly. All that stuff. Alright, let's get back to Gradle. Gradle, baby. Alright. Why is prefab being a little loser? I'm just gonna switch the scene for my own sake. Go to the main one. Aw, thanks, Clayman. So, what things, if any, Clayman, are you going to change up for your next attempt? It's also, you probably know, like some of the worst time right now in the industry. Okay. So I'm keeping all my settings the same as before. The only difference here is we deleted the library. So change one variable at a time. Oh my gosh, deleting the library folder defaulted me to Windows? No wonder. Okay, we gotta switch platform. That's kind of annoying. We'll do that. We will do that. Oh, okay. Okay. As that does its background thing, we do have a slate of other things to do. So I lined up the Twitter posts for next week. Oh yeah, live on Twitch graphic variant. Let's go ahead. We just use Canva for design stuff. It's pretty simple. I ended up rewriting the entire core gameplay and polishing stage at the moment and squishing bugs. So when you go off and pitch, your game will be at a more complete level. So Is it looking funding for more just marketing? Alright, gotta just update this post here. There's the old one. There's the new one. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Actually want to change this. We're gonna do co-work with us. Probably want to keep the Twitch. Oh, I do not like the change in the purples here. Let's do like a off black. Dark gray, how do you look? Vertical slice of a total game would need funding to add more content. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck. It's tough out there. It's tough out there, homie. It's not exactly. Uh-oh, so I know what's happening. Back. Okay, and now I want to let's do the full layup there on the slogan. There's so many layoffs. It is so effing scary right now. Excuse my language. So we got Blossbird, and I think for consistency's sake, should keep with the same font. So we'll go back to Fig Tree, which doesn't work super well with the outline there. spacing of this is so strange, no? I don't know what the default letter spacing is, but like this looks kind of wonk. Okay, and then we gotta be careful. You never want, when working with a logo, to have that overlap, because that like looks bad. Dream is to get the personal studio off the ground. Clayman, that's actually exactly my dream, too. I legitimately love working and managing teams and being a manager, and I love being a producer. Also love that, you know, we're a full remote studio, which means, part of it is, like, I want to, like, travel and see the world. And, you know, run the studio. That's the goals. Gosh, switching platform from PC to Android is horrible. I'll just build in public. I feel like this is so aggressive. There's just too much texture, actually. Oh gosh. Right now, we have several people on the team. About, say, five people. But a lot of us are, you know, part-time, and yeah, so we also looking for funding to convert some folks for full-time talent. I do not like that this is cutting off here. And this is like... Oh my freaking gosh, no. Done. Actually, I want this to be like cuter. Hell yeah! Having a good co-founder is absolutely game-changing. I don't think you need a co-founder, but if you find that, because having the wrong co-founder can actually make things worse. But if you find the right co-founder, it is really game-changing. But that's awesome that you have someone. How do we like the hierarchy here? Glasper, we make games to make you feel better. Co-work with us. I feel like we need some of our hollow elements. I wonder if that's in our kit. Let's see. Like, oh, so beautiful, so beautiful. Let's throw, maybe throw a little heart. And we actually need a bunch of variants of this, so I'll do that. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Throw some of that in the background. Send backward. Hopefully that isn't like too much there. Alright. How did you meet your co-founder? Just throwing a couple different variants on here. Clear. Oh. Send backward. I gotta keep sending this homie back. There we go. Hopefully that's still pretty legible, yeah? What do we want? Maybe smaller? No. Bigger. Hey, welcome back. Just doing some different variants here. Oh, sugar snaps. Let's do on the cooler tone side. Done. Oh. Back. Parody of an anime. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, dude. Like, legit. Okay. Waiting for Gradle to build. Oh, goodness. Just want to pull in some cool, like, wireframe things. I think this one's pretty dope. Alright, and Unity is finally up, which is amazing. So let me figure out how we want this to look. I think, yeah, layer, send to backward. Yeah, in the pandemic, I really struggled with mental health and like my physical health, and like wasn't doing so well. Like just yeah, just I was really struggling then, and all I could do at the time, actually I used to work 60 to 80 hours a week, and so I dropped exercising like prior to the pandemic even, but when the pandemic hit, it just got worse. But at the same time, I actually got to work less because I was a hardware engineer, and so a lot of my work is prototyping and fabrication, so I had to go into the office. But since I didn't need to go to the office, my hours dropped from, at that time, 60 hours a week, maybe down to like 30 hours a week of like real work that I could do. And with that time, I like just started playing video games, but just really did not have the motivation to do anything else. I was playing a lot of Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and I actually tried Ring Fit Adventure to like feel better, you know, work out from home, but that didn't really stick with me. And originally I wanted to figure out how could I fix my exercise, and so as a hardware engineer, I actually started prototyping like motion controllers. Um, and I started my background startups, and so I'm like, oh, I should run this project how I would run a startup project. And so I did customer discovery calls and started talking to people, doing interviews, running surveys, and then like basically no one really cares about the hardware. Like you don't play DDR just for the DDR mat within itself. You play it because it's attached to some really fun, energetic, engaging gameplay. And so basically went from these like Wii nunchuck motion controllers to like, frick, I like need to make an exercise game. And then I'm like sitting playing Animal Crossing. I'm like, what's a good exercise game? Like I can't do anything except play freaking animal. So it kind of like all came together. It actually like the actual idea of for fitment was kind of this like, I mean, it all led up to it, but there was a specific moment at like I think 2 or 3 a.m. where it just like clicked. And at that moment, I started learning game dev. I wasn't studying game dev before this. The idea of fitment popped in, and I'm like, when I do something that I really want to do, I go all in. So I started watching hours of game dev lectures. I did the nano degree for game development and spent the next, I think, year taking online courses at like Michigan State and whatnot. Bought all these game dev textbooks, studied like all the great documentaries. I love the no clip things and like the free videos of the GDC Vault, and just like I needed to teach myself how to become a game developer and game designer. And I think something that was really cool was there was actually a lot of crossover from developing. I developed consumer products to developing games. There's a lot of things you have to consider with the user experience and user interaction and everything. And so that had a lot of transferable skills. Also, what I wanted to do, but it all started with fitment, and then later wanted to start like the official studio. Applied to a bunch of programs, and that's where I met my co-founder online. And she didn't know me; we were complete strangers, but she was super accomplished. She did really well on the technical interview, and we actually moved together. And I met her across the world in Spain, and we're both from the U.S. And I am rambling a lot right now. I sometimes have the more succinct story of this, but yeah, it all started with trying to solve my own personal problem and then realizing, like, holy shit, excuse me, language, holy moly macaroni. There's a lot of people like me, like casual gamers and players, that like 1 minute of exercise sounded so scary. But since developing fitment and testing it and like all of that and getting better to a better place, proud to say I've used fitment a ton, been using it a lot more recently as well. Starting to do other exercise. I've lost a lot of weight. yeah, I feel I quit my day job. I was working at big popular company that does VR stuff in this area. Quit that day job end of last year, and now I'm full-time on the studio, and I am chasing my dreams with full commitment. It's so scary. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, the good old 2 a.m. light bulb. So that was a long rant there. I love the No Clip documentaries. I know he's released a bunch that I haven't seen yet. There's one Danny released on. I wanted to meet Danny at Dice because Danny I knew was at Dice, but I didn't see him. I was keeping an eye out for Danny though. Thanks, Clayman. Yeah, I like to say I don't know if I'm resilient or if I'm just really mofoing stubborn. I think it's the stubborn. Typing up the key store, so that took like a good 30 minutes to do all of that. We deleted the library, we switched platforms back, and now, baby, let's build. Let's see, we got phone here. Nope. We do not have the settings right. Hold on. Okay, that split application binary. We should be building an AAB. Where was that? Okay, I think it's just this box here. I think so too. This is not an easy life. And like, I complain a lot and whatnot to people and friends, but at the end of the day, this is my choice, and the problems I'm having right now, I don't want to minimize them, because like I've had to sacrifice a lot in my personal life to do this, but I don't think I'd be doing anything else right now. Like, if you told me, if you got $10 million, what would you be doing? I'd be sitting here on this stream talking to you right now is what I'd be freaking doing. And hiring a bunch of people for the team, and then working on game 2 and a bunch of other stuff, but like, I'd be doing this. I'd be doing exactly this. If I had $0, I'd be doing exactly this. I'd just be doing this. Yeah, wouldn't recommend the founder life, the studio head life, unless you're good at it, but can handle anxiety. There's I think you need to be in a, and I'm not totally there yet, really, really strong place in your mental health and like being able to like, I don't know, soothe yourself, because I'm naturally a very anxiety driven person, anxiety riddled person, but being able to contain that and just like be chill and not let your emotions get the best of you sometimes. In a weird way, all my like very, very painful startup experience has like numbed me out. My anxiety has lessened a lot because I've gone through some like insane stuff, just like professionally, like career stuff, and like pulled off some like crazy ass projects where I'm just like, in a way that's like beating me down. And so like when issues come up or other things, I'm just like, dealt with something 10 times worse, whatever. So I guess I'm no therapist. My co-founder has a psychology major, but yeah, I wonder if that's a way. It's like exposure therapy almost. Wake up, workout, and code. Clayman. Are you full-time then on your studio? Or you code for a day job too? Okay, I have that up. But I just wanted to check. So our Canva graphics, are these looking the way we want them to be looking? Co-work with cool. I think these are kind of cute. So basically, whenever we go on the air, we can just, I can pop one of these in. That's right, Bird. Oh, you can't hear the music. What are you tweeting at? Faraday, his cage is seated by this window here, so he's, yelling at the neighbors. Oh no, he's yelling at me! He's coming out. That's right, Bird. If you can survive the startup failures, it will make you stronger. I once had a guy ran off with 15,000 euros. So these days when something goes wrong like that, I'm like, ain't anything. I'd be tripping a little bit. I'd be a little bit stressed if that happened. That's kind of it's a medium-sized fire that you handled there, Clayman Dev. We love a medium-size fire. But that's good that you're able to, like, just emotionally handling stuff. And a lot of it, like, my biggest enemy, like, yeah, I deal with some, like, really messed up investors and, like, people and whatnot, and, like, the occasional troll. But at the end of the day, like, my most consistent enemy and bad guy and, like, thing holding me back is just myself. It's just me. So, just want to get the posts here. We ordered some of our vinyl signs yesterday. Ooh, actually the other thing we have to do is a little CAD update and design some new phone holders. We got a lot of GDC prep to do. Phone holder redesign. Full time, okay. I wish you luck. That's good that you got that feedback. Yeah, get your demo up to whatever standard, you know. You got it. I'm excited for you. Oh, where's my digital? Okay, here's my digital campaigns. And then this is, let me start. So, Glossbird, Twitch, announcement graphics. Whip! I'll put these 3 in here. Done. Cool. Next stream, I'll put those up. Exciting. I really need to pin this folder. Oh, it is pinned. Never mind. Alright, Unity is still building. So we're live on Twitch graphic variants. That is done. Alright, I am gonna go on a quick bio break, but I will be back soon. BRB. Alright, just getting back. Welcome back, welcome back. We are just our number one goal today on the stream is to get builds to work on the computer. So I've been having issues getting Unity to build to Android. The PC version does work. There is a PC version of Fitment for you Twitch streamers out there if you wanna take some exercise breaks. But just catching up on messages. Oh, claiming dev. I don't think we gotta talk offline about some of the larger fires. I think I'm covered by a lot of NDAs working with some of these startup clients. But welcome back in, everybody. You're gonna hear little Mr. Faraday in the background, don't worry. I don't know what he's up to. I'm just waiting for this build. I think because we deleted that library folder, it's taking a while. Normally this takes about, I would say, between 6 to 8 minutes. We have a build runtime now of 14 minutes. We will see. And then while we do build stuff, I have a bunch of random, like, miscellaneous things for us to do on the side here. Phone holder redesign. Oh my gosh, I spent a bunch of the stream yesterday trying to... I've been having issues updating SolidWorks. I hate that SolidWorks is now like a cloud thing. You gotta be connected to the internet. Yeah. But maybe that's good. I'm hoping this works out. Could I have designed this phone holder in Blender? Yeah, but I like my stuff. I like my real life objects to be parametric. Know what I'm saying? Okay, we're keeping an eye out on the build over there. We are keeping an eye. Okay. Oh, check out this amazing coffee mug I got from Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. They're awesome. I love working with them. Okay, I think SolidWorks might be opening. Hopefully my computer doesn't womp out. That's so cool! Oh, meeting your co-founder in real life at an event like that? That's awesome. I went to my first TwitchCon over here. It was held in Las Vegas this past October. Clayman, do you stream then? Have I seen your streams before? I'm gonna give you a follow. I do see you have yeah, your TwitchCon. That's what the tulip badge is. Got it. Super cool. So we are going to be working on redesigning these phone holders here. So I try to make these ones a little bit smaller so they print faster. I actually think it's a little bit too small, so I think I'm going to bump this out maybe another 10 millimeters in width. Right now it's hard to see, but we do have the mascot of Glossbird there, and then it says glossbird.com on the back, which I think is like fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the design, and I think we can keep it. Yeah, these are 3D printed. These are just FDM printed. So we're gonna have some fun now. Got SolidWorks open. This stream is getting spicy. Let me see if I can make this smaller though. I also like to just like keep up with my SolidWorks, you know, because it's a backup plan. It's always good to. This is like what I did in my past life was product design. So Faraday, fool. Let's see if I have my old folder. The software I love to use for version control management for CAD for SolidWorks got gone, so I hope I still have my files. We'll see. I should. Yeah, so I'll be 3D printing these on, if you see this printer right there, just a little printer. Print out like 2 of these at a time. Yeah, the prints aren't the cleanest, but hey, we'll make it work. What's up, bird? He's yelling at the neighbors again. Yeah, it's a 3D modeling tool used by engineers. It's driven a lot by typing in numbers. So in Blender, you can kind of freeform things. I would say it's a lot more organic, but this is it's called parametric, so it's based off of parametric equations. So you can use equations to define your geometry. Like you could say like, I want this side plus this side to equal like this length, for example, and you can do that. So this is the Fitment phone holder design. Really basic design, but how this software runs is you create basically 2D sketches and then you like extrude them. So if we look at the base sketch here, oh, let's first check out build settings. I want to make sure that we're getting the other stuff rolling. Oh, Gradle build failed. That's really sad. Okay, so that was our attempt of rebuilding the library. Same frickin' issue. God. Stuff does like not tell me anything. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. What went wrong? Problem occurred evaluating project launcher. Okay, before we dive into side stuff. Empty recycle bin. Update Unity new. Check dependencies. Okay. Same message. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Dev build, is it just here? Okay, we're gonna try that again. I'll have that run. Got our side quests that we'll do, phone holder redesign. So there is the little bub. It's a cutie. So I don't mind the current design too much. We have glossbird.com. Yeah, I can look up the Android way to do that for sure. So I want this to be just a tad bigger. So we're gonna just go to edit feature and we just give it a different size. So I said I want it about maybe another 10. Let's bump this up to 42 millimeters across. Okay, so now it's a little bit thicker. Issue we have here is that this graphic is, let's see, not centered. That's also kind of annoying. Okay, this is what we're gonna do as we change sides. This should actually be moved to like really be in the center. So I'm gonna pop that there. Exit sketch, and then when we do the nope, here. For this to work, I have to select everything. Okay, I think that should be todos. I'll move. And we're gonna scoot this boy. There, exit. Now I got the burb kind of in the center. Maybe we can kind of mess with that. Not sure where the M went there, but okay. Line's too short. Let's exit out of that. Save. Oh my gosh, why? Computer's a little slow, so it's getting kind of laggy. Doing a build and running very intensive CAD software is definitely pushing it to its limits. Hear my fan going off. Alright, this line. Clicked. Delete. Yes. Actually, yeah, I just want to delete this whole sketch. I just want to delete it all. Here, what we'll do, I'm gonna just create a new feature here. The other thing that's different about this kind of software versus Blender is that every action that you make, like every transform or extrude or whatever, gets documented in this kind of history here. Oh, but it is acting so slow. So it's probably not the greatest multitasking task. I love to get the new logo in. So I'm gonna delete that. Yes. The new logo type, excuse me. And we'll just throw it on the back there. Creating some more of these homies. Verde, what's up, bird? No idea. No idea. The benefit of the history, because you're like the software is used to make engineering parts, if you have to make an adjustment to a part, you can like go back in the history. So for example, I wanted to make it bigger. So instead of like just extending that face out like you would in Blender, I can go back in the history and just change that number like the first time I made it. And like and when you have a lot of complexities, sometimes you want certain transforms or certain actions to stack on each other in a certain way. And so if you can go back in history, you can manipulate those things with a high amount of accuracy. I don't know if I explained that pretty well, but that's the thing. So I need a .dxf to be able to work with that. I don't know if I have a .dxf. Yeah, this is the software that makes cars and rockets and like plastic parts and all of that. This is one of many softwares. This one's actually a more, I would say, like simple, user-friendly one. It's still professional grade. Yeah, I want to keep this pretty simple. Like, I'd rather create something that's more simple and people use versus like blatant logo. And so trying to keep this like a little bit more simple, because I could put the logo on this little front lip here that catches the edge of the phone, but like I'm like, it's fine. Ugh, even spinning this is like getting a bit weird. So yeah, we can insert a DXF, but let's see what file types we have for the logo. Might have to convert this over to DXF. Flossbird branding, logo. png dot eps. These are vector files. Hold on. I'm gonna open this. Why? Okay, let's try Illustrator. Cozy Coder! Howdy! I saw your other message, by the way. I just forgot to respond. Welcome back in. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. I am pushing my computer to the brink right now. I got SolidWorks open, I got Unity doing a build, and now I'm opening up Illustrator. So we're gonna... I have not been getting notifications for streams. You gotta turn those back on. You gotta turn those back on. It should send a notification out every time we hop on in. But don't worry. No worries at all. Yeah, we had a stream, a co-stream with Samara yesterday. Like late morning time, my time, Pacific time, and then yeah, I started the stream about 2 hours ago. Twitch notifications are a bit iffy. Been following you on the TikToks. You posting some good content. I kind of died on that little RC Hello Kitty thing. That was insane. That was insane. Oh no, this is the old logo. Do you all want to see the old logo? How boring. Look at how lame this one is. Look at this bird. It was a good attempt. Bad logo. Let's put you away. Let's put you away. Okay, and we got a Gradle build error. Let's go ahead and check that out before we move any further. I've been trying to solve these Gradle issues forever and ever and ever. I've now put in 5 hours into this. Okay, so we did a development build to see if we had any more fancier messages. Actually, this is a different message. Maven plugin. Okay. There's something here. This is intriguing. different error. At least it potentially gives me something else to look at. Let's see if ChatGPT has anything. Maven plugin. So that's normally something that gets called. Check Gradle, yeah, version. Okay, this is actually some pretty good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put that off to the side here. Alright, let's look at the build.gradle. Let's get some work done. Of course, it doesn't know where it is. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, duh. Gradle stuff shouldn't be in the project folder. But the launcher should be in. No? Maybe the folder is not called build. Thank you. You searching, bro? Sometimes I just... Base project. Something's fishy. Whoops. Like, where are all my... Gradle stuff? Okay, so we're at this, and then I want to pull up the launcher template. A lot of fun stuff in here. Let's pull up launcher manifest. Okay, launcher manifest, and then do I want to pull up? Oops. Build tools version looks fine to me. Looks fine. Why are there these disabled ones here? Okay, whatever. Hey, good morning and welcome on in. We're doing our favorite thing ever, which is Unity build issues, Gradle issues with Android. Wahoo! We love starting the day off with this. If you're new to the stream, let me know. I'm happy to introduce you. Otherwise, welcome back in. We got some big builds. I got a lot of testing to do, and like I can't test if I can't build to the hardware, and I don't like messing with all of the cloud stuff at the moment. Okay. But if you have any friends that specialize in this, please let me know, because this has been a very painful debug process. I tried a lot of things yesterday and a couple of things this morning. Configuring project Unity library. Here. Let's go ahead and do some searching too. Jando! Welcome on in! How's it going? How are you? Unity stuff. Is this a woo? Does this really deserve a woo? There's so many reasons why Gradle fails. Woohoo! Amazing! I will be at GDC as well. If you see me, I'm short, I will have red hair. Please say hi. My name is Alina. Besides the Gradle stuff, it's like pretty good. I'm so excited for GDC. We are gonna be presenting or having a tabling at the Unity after party, and so if you're in town, go to the Unity after party. I got many drinks and things to give away, including our redesigned phone holders that I will get to maybe this stream. Yeah, they're like $2,000. They are a lot. It's quite an investment. Like, not seeing anything specifically with the Maven. Fatal error build on Android 12. Light ship. Sorry, and that's Pet Bird over there. Here, I'm just gonna start clicking and reading through some forums. I'm not really seeing anything here. I don't always use Google, but Google's ready. Tracking me anyway. Haha! Woo! Awesome, Jendo! We would love to have you. Let me see if I can pull it up. So let's see. GDC after party Unity. It's the Unity HashiCorp party that we will be at. So let me send this out. Come to my party. Come party with me. Boom. Check it out. It's free. I'll be there. Ooh, from 2018? Like cache, set JDK, SDK path. Tick custom properties, Gradle template. Okay, this is intriguing. Put that to the side. Alright, so the forum, so we normally keep these as our default settings, but it says do custom properties Gradle template. Custom properties Gradle template? Normally don't check this one, but okay. Custom main Gradle template? I will try it. And then they said to restart Unity. Type 3 from forum posts. Just documenting that. Alright, well, Android dependencies is doing its thing. Faraday, if you want to come out, you can come out. The door is open. Sometimes he's so needy. Do we have any other bird owners in chat? Let me know. Sometimes this, like, Faraday 2 days ago, so quiet. Yesterday, little menace. Today, he's just chatty. But I don't know why he's so chatty. We got them food, I gave them hella treats. He's cute. Never birds. 3 cats and a dog. Oh, I love cats. I love little dogs. I really want a little dog. I want a little Pomeranian. To have my little dog sit on my lap and I can pet it and it can keep me warm. And then, you know, I'll bathe it in my tears because I'll be crying because this Gradle build stuff will destroy me. Yes, Jando. Technically, it's after Michael Faraday, the scientist, but yes, the scientist that coined the Faraday cage. It's a good name, right? I don't know, Faraday, do you know your name? That's maybe a yes? Thank you. I think so too. It was gonna be that or Amadeus after Mozart. Amadeus would have been a cute name too. Just like to name it after dead, old, historical white men. My pets. Thank you, Code Decoder. It is! I saw it in choir class in middle school. It's also a great 1980s song. Yeah. Sounds like a name for a pet that smokes a stovewood pipe. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, I will do what the instruction says, which is to restart Unity. Very painful. Very painful. Goodbye. Okay. Restarting Unity. All will be well. All will be well. Okay, while that loads, let's go back to... I was looking to create a DXF of one of our designs of the logo. Gosh, I don't know if we have the vectorized format in here. That'd be annoying. What is a .tif? Alright, Unity is opening up in the background. The screen is gonna be very cluttered. Stuff? How screeching does Faraday sound in my mic? A bit loud. Alright. Faraday, I'm streaming. Can you please be respectful? I can go on mute too. Thanks, Cozy. I'll see what I can do. I can't actually really do anything about the bird. The bird is just a bird. Okay, I got the DX stuff, which... Let's see if it does stuff. Let's see. Pushing my computer to its limits. We should also make sure that the DX stuff here. Smooth here. A DXF is just no color, it's just line data. Alright. We restarted Unity. We got those additional Gradle settings pulled in, which are these. Crazy. Let's see if this works. Let me do keysword stuff. If I had a cent for every time I try to build and it failed, I would have like $10. That's a lot. Okay. What's everyone else working on today? What's the work plan for Thursday? Ooh, how would you define dynamic programming? I'm not familiar with the term, but that sounds cool. Nice. Jando, maybe you and I talk offline since we're in the same neck of the woods. I don't want to dox myself or you exactly, but I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. Content writing, applying for jobs. Jando, have we met in real life? I'm like always at the SF Game Dev, or I've been to the last couple of SF Game Dev meetups. Have we met? Have we talked in real life before? Oh! Wait a second. Okay. That's all that needs to be said. Amazing. Well, thanks for hopping in. Um. Okay, now that I open up your like I open up your thing and see your photo, I know who you are. I didn't realize that was who you were this whole time. That's so funny. Yeah. All right, I gotta get some books and stuff from you. My bad, Jando. My bad. Yeah. Later, offline. That's so funny. I don't remember everyone's like names plus their usernames. It's hard sometimes. All right. So Cozy Coder says about dynamic programming is optimization problems. So given example, X assembly lines, end stations, blah blah blah. How do you build a widget in a minimum amount of time? Use dynamic programming to solve it. Is this just like you crunching out like mini side projects, or is this more like homework? Cool. Oh, wow, coding interviews. Little Faraday. Alright. Okay, it's on the Gradle part. I'm like watching this to see when and how it pops up. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let me unlock my phone just in case. I was wondering, I was able to procure some fruit, and then all my fruit disappeared. Like, hard to find fruit. Not that hard to find in the Bay Area. And I'm like, where did all my fruit go? I'm like, I guess my family ate all my fruit. And then turns out my grandma in Florida has procured my fruit, and that my fruit was hand delivered to her. That's so funny. Sorry, I just got a message. That is so cute. Oh, I love mangosteens. They're just sometimes a little hard to find. Yes, I need my fruit. Gradle build fail. Surprise, surprise. What's everyone's favorite fruit? Got your favorite fruit, chat? Cherries! Ooh, cherries. When is it cherry picking season? I think the cherries, I have some cherry trees. I don't know what kind they are, but we'll pick some cherries later this year. Will be fun. Still nothing on these Gradle that's really telling me anything. Okay, well that didn't do it. I didn't think it would either. The best fruits are emulsified. You talking smoothies, right? Sentient juice? You're saying juice form, which is no surprise there. We're gonna get rid of that and that. Blueberries. Ugh, blueberries are also good. I love blueberry scones so much. Oh, I used to make blueberry scones. I just used frozen blueberries. I actually think the frozen blueberries in baking taste better than fresh blueberries. I don't know. Is that kind of blasphemy to say? we are in the world of dealing with Gradle build issues. That other error is no longer popping out, but the fail to notify project listener. I haven't baked something in a really long time, like baked goods. Bake a lot of like chicken and vegetables for meal prep, but I haven't. Oh, I really want. Jando, you got me set on blueberries. I might have to go to the store today. I might just have to make blueberry scones this weekend. It's not the exact same error, I just... Gradle template thought properties. Maybe we do want that. Oh. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna bring just this one back. Oh my gosh. Coffee, blueberry scones, a nice book to read. Oh, I could really use that. I could really use that. I think after my afternoon... Do I have time? I'm also trying to eat a tiny bit healthier. I actually eat pretty healthy, but like avoiding desserts and snacks, which I'm not a big snack person or a dessert person, but if I made 20 blueberry scones, I will eat 18 out of the 20 in a very short period of time. But I'm so tempted. Miles Davis, huh? I don't catch you. No comment. It's a me problem. This is a me problem. Assets, plugins, Android. Let's... The template. Yep, these are both true. The cake I've had of yours that one time was really good. I don't blame ya. Don't blame ya at all. Yeah, use of Android X true Jetafire true. Deleting the library folder did not fix that for me. Nothing crazy there. Cheesecake truck. Replace to Android enable 8 true. Here, I'm gonna try this next. Just have to go through one by one. Kinda sucks. This is attempt 4. So let's save this. I don't know why this is repeating twice, but I guess that's fine. And let's do a force resolve. Hold on, checking some stuff here. Great. Cheesecake Truck is a song about a guy who gets a job delivering cheesecakes and accidentally eats all the cheesecakes. No. 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 Okay. I did just change that one small line regarding like minify R8, and let's just see if it does it. Let's just see. Alright, and we're starting another build. Okay, building. Having some side conversations with the team here on Slack. And we'll do quick wait here. Actually, I will go ahead and get a quick coffee refill. So I will be right back, y'all. BRB. Hello, just getting back, and oh my god, I'm getting back to a Gradle build fail. The heck? Oh, y'all, this is too much. Came here to see how Glosper games are made. You're not seeing any games being made on this stream, Janto. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's a co-working stream, so I hope everyone has some workout, and we can hang out and chill and just like keep each other productive. I'll distract you a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Alright, so I'm just trying to go roll through all of this here. Okay, let's take a look at these build errors. That's the other thing is like it takes such a long time for these errors to show up because we have to build it and then it trips up and then we have to go ahead and see like what the heck's going on. Okay, whatever. I will have try. Do I want the latest JDK installed? What's Unity? Let's just try that. And then I am gonna return back to what we had before. So let's make sure we have that properties Gradle file. I wonder if we need the main template Gradle enabled for some of this Maven stuff. Okay. So this I'm gonna change back to what we had, which was minify with R8. Gotta love mobile, right? This is all mobile problems. Okay, we changed that Gradle properties file back. I'm gonna try it with the JDK pointing to a different Java installation because I did install that separately, and I do have development build on. Okay, attempt number 14 is where we're at right now. Sigh, 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 sigh. Okay, let's do some side tasks. I'm gonna open up SolidWorks. So one of the side things I had to get done was update the phone holder design and see if I could bring in that DXF. So let's, I guess, try. That plane, let's do DXF. And a .dxf is just a file type. So I'm trying to put this into this CAD software, 3D modeling software. Glossbird logo.dxf. Okay, 2D sketch. And why is it cut off like this? What the hell? Okay, well, something is wrong here. Let me go ahead, let me message. So we actually worked with this really great branding agency to help us with our logo. So I'm just gonna shoot them a quick Discord message to see if they can send me the vector file directly, and then I can turn that into a DXF and convert it myself. And wonderful, we also have a lovely build fail. Love to see it. Go ahead and shoot a quick message here. And then friendly reminder, stay on topic, do your thing. Alright. Hold on, I'm finding the original logo file. Here we go. Logo kit, extract here. I know, I'm a little hopping around. Love to do some parallel pathing. Okay, those files are in. Let's see what's going on with Gradle now. Let's see what we got here. check Android Studio. See. Update available. Let's download command line tools. Update available. Why not? Patch application failed. Great. What's up, Bird? What's up, Birdie? Birdie, would you like to be shown on screen? Come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! Nope, you don't want to come out. That's okay, buddy. He's a star. Just waiting for Android Studio to do its thing. Look at all my Twitch themed liquid holders. They're amazing. Amazing, and that is done. Fantastic. Don't think that's gonna do anything, but you just never know. Okay, we're gonna force resolve again. Okay. And this is attempt number 15. Alright, I think I got the new logo files that I needed. Logo kit, yeah. Logo, pink, white. We have v.eps. Amazing. So what we can do is .eps. How to automate a friendship? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's all about that trauma bonding, sentient juice slave. Super easy. You just have to line it up with sad stories from your childhood, and a bunch of hobbies, and find the overlap in hobbies, and that's how you make friends, and you can automate it. Liquid containers are called tumblers? Huh. I think they also called these, like, mugs, cups. Okay, let's see if I get this file. Gradle build fail, of course it did. That reminds me, there's a episode of Silicon Valley, the TV show, not my life, that the guy makes like a AI chatbot of himself, and then one of his coworkers, it's that sad guy in Dinesh, like Dinesh keeps just like messaging the chatbot, and then they think they become like best friends, and then he realizes it's a chatbot, and then makes his own chatbot, and then the chatbots end up befriending and talking to each other so much it crashes the system. But you want it to be a programming competition. It's very like ex machina, potentially. Program files, path. How do you know which real file? Hold on, I think Alina is onto something. That is why I'm referencing myself in the third person as well. I'm just wondering if it calls out any specific thing. Okay, build tools version. Hold. I was wondering if it just calls out the wrong version of something. So build tools, Java version. I feel like there's a YouTube video on this. I've seen this video before.
I'm Mohammed Khan, and right now I'm going to solve a really complex problem in
Thank
an easy
gosh
way.
for
So here you can
people
see
posting
when
very
I try to
specific
build my
YouTube
game
videos.
31 or Android 12, I got this error. So the problem is really simple, but you need to make sure some of things. At first, you need to make sure that Android 31 is installed, and after that you need
Okay, let's check that. I think that's a good call too. So let's go. Actually, where does the Unity folder live? Is it users? Would it be chilling in here or no? Data. Editor. New. Program files. Whoops. Let's go to C drive. Program files. Editor, data, playback engine, Android, SDK. What? We should be at 30.0.3. What the hell is this? Is that what it is? That the issue? Currently targeted API levels 25, which is a set. Yes. Okay. Let's also check that as well. update a local Android SDK. What do we got in here? Okay, we got mini versions in here. Okay. Force resolve again. Build and run, let's go. This is attempt number 16. Let's see. Fail to update SDK list. Okay. That's pretty duper care. Let's go ahead and continue that YouTube video.
To make sure that your Gradle version is
We have Android 33 right here, which is the one that we did. Okay. I wonder if I should delete some of these old ones too. I don't need these anymore. Let's see. Delete you too. Okay.
is installed, and after that you need to make sure that your Gradle version is upper than 6.1.1. You can easily download your Gradle from this website. Here you can see the 6.1.1 and
All right. use Android Studio to remove SDK31. Should double check that. I just deleted that file, but just to make sure that it's not messing with anything. Hey, welcome in. If you're new to the stream, let me know. Happy to give you an introduction. But otherwise, let's get some work done this Thursday morning. Yeah, I want to like uninstall some of these homies. I gotta keep some of these earlier versions, but I think I uninstall. Just trying to clean this up as much as I can. We're dealing with some Gradle issues on building from Unity to Android. It sucks. Really pauses the development when you can't do that. Just trying to do like a step at a time. I don't know if we actually want to do the SDK tools installed with Unity. This is Android's fault. It's just such a huge freaking mess. This is I was talking earlier about like part of like doing this kind of stuff and running a studio and like doing this full time is being able to not be stressed out, but like this stuff like this that's like really out of my control and I'm constantly guessing and checking is really infuriating. Stuff like this really gets under my skin. Every engine has to go through the same process. There's just like no clear way. There's just like, as an indie dev, we get very little support from Unity and Android, and I just need, you know, like, thank goodness for like YouTube videos and people who like go in and respond to forums and all of that doing their thing. Like stuff like people like that. Y'all are angels. Y'all save my butt. Alright, build. This is the 18th attempt. 1-8. Okay, let's see if this build works. Sentient, how do you solve issues like this with Gradle or like building an Android? Vulcan code. So it's worse. At least I'm streaming and talking with you all and having, you know, a chill time. At least we're chilling and I'm listening to some cozy tunes. It's like, since I'm being filmed right now, I gotta keep my shiz together and not start yelling and freaking out here on camera. So thank you for being here and keeping me calm. Gradle, you little annoying menace, you little monster. Alright, well, while that's running, we still got the side project. Let me see if that new DXF we made is gonna work for our little phone holders. Did I not? Where's my DXF, homie? Hold on. Probably download. Sorry. That's actually, I don't speak much Cambodian, but that's probably my favorite word is what. Saay. Like, what's going on? We got this white DXF we can try. Hey, Shabam, welcome back in. I'm multitasking. So on one half of the screen, we're working on building in Gradle, which is gonna inevitably fail, but since it takes several minutes each time, we are building these phone holders here for GDC. So if you come to my GDC after party event, that's the Unity after party here in San Francisco Bay Area, you'll get one of these phone holders. Verde, I'm talking. Ignore the bird, but it's just a little holder that you can put there, and then you can, when you download our game Fitment, you can more easily see your workout. But that's a side quest. We're working on that on the side. Parallel path. You work with Guitar and I mean, at that point, do you just build from Android Studio? Okay. And we got a bunch of build errors, of course. Same frickin' error. Okay, this is an error we had before. This one I'm like not used to. A headphone hanger, yeah, I could make headphone hangers. That might be too much. The reason we have these phone holders is they're really easy to print. You print them out this way on like a FDM printer. I just have this little 3D printer here. It's just a mini 3D printer. I used to own, I mean, I do a lot in my home back in the Midwest. I used to have like 5 3D printers, but right now I only have one, and then I have another one on the way. Little guys. So let's see. Unity build. Welcome's one of those figure it out yourself. Ooh, okay, this homie Chmod Sabsasan has the same issue as I. With no answer! Darn it! No! Okay, they are saying build up Gradle. Where is the build.gradle? Gradle is... mail. What? Maybe our friends at Chat Gyps will know. Chat Gyps or Gemini? Okay, it's too slow. Can't believe I spent this much time on this so far. Cradle properties. Maybe I don't do a custom launcher. What happens if I uncheck this? I don't know, Shabam. I don't use them a lot. I think Gemini recently has gotten better for like writing, but as far as like bugs and coding stuff, I think Chad, he's better. But I mean, I don't really know. You know, I think it's dependent on your use case and like what you're looking for. They have like different formatting, blah blah blah. Something else I'm gonna do too. Let's get onto Notion here. Logging in. As I figure this out, we're gonna have like a nice little Gradle bugs thing here. Clicking on. So yeah, this is what I had before. SDK tools, unchecked. We did our own custom Gradle. Gradle properties, template, launcher, and main manifest. Oof. Why are there so many? It should be, I think just 33. Unable to detect. Yeah, Copilot, which is designed for coding, is probably going to work better than all of them. I just, Copilot ain't free, so I'm not using Copilot at the moment. Well, let me just check. So we do main manifest, launcher, Gradle property. Guinea Tig! Yo! Yo! Thanks for the sub! Thank you so much. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How long have you been lurking? How goes it? How long have you been watching me struggle? Be honest. Be honest with me. Thank you so much for the sub. That cheers me up. Okay, so let's do that. Let's uncheck that. Let's go back to kind of like more of our original settings. I'm gonna go ahead and restart Unity as well. Guinea tag. I meant on this stream. How long have you been watching me struggle with this particular day? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, awesome. So, yeah, just checking. So, we are currently in the depths of Gradle build issues, the worst issues that are possibly possible. I'm trying to get Unity to build onto hardware, trying to build to the Android phone right now. It's super painful. We're getting a lot of these, like, it's just not building. It's something to do with Gradle and Android Studio and like the SDK and like I'm just trying every variant, and there's eventually going to be one that works, but we are now 6 hours into this debugging and I don't want to stop until I have lunch and meetings, but I really need to get this kind of solved because we gotta keep shipping updates. I need to check things on all of our we have different test devices, and get this whole ball rolling. So that's what we're doing. Pretty boring stuff. So I hope you all have brought in some work to do to co-work with moi. But yeah, thank you for the sub. That really cheers me up. Can you see like my like angry face as I like stare at Gradle? So while we wait for Unity to go ahead and reopen, I will go back to our side quests. I gotta make these phone holders, which I am not using Blender. I'm using SolidWorks, cause you know the backstory. Killing robot things in Helldivers. I don't know if I've heard of Helldivers. Scene design. Sometimes you just gotta like. It's not even. I don't even manage my time anymore. Like I don't view it as that. It's like managing my energy, and so it's like I have like all these tough things to do, and then I pair it with fun, easy things. So like for me, you can kind of see my to-do list today. Like solving Gradle issues this is like the insane one, but also had some like easier things we're able to knock out. So we ordered some test phones earlier this stream. I lined up a couple of our Twitter posts follow us at Glossberg Games on Twitter, or if you call it X, maybe don't follow us. Just kidding. You should still follow us. And some Campa graphics for when we're live on Twitch, some little announcement graphics. So we're still getting stuff done, even though we're waiting for this gosh darn thing the whole time. I am seeing absolutely nothing in this. Do I have e-drawings? I only want necessary cookies. Bro, I just want e-drawings. This is just to view DXFs. This is, again, side quest. Okay, and let's see. Unity still loading. Don't say just a hobby. Don't just say, you know. There is a commitment to hobbies. Modeling sounds fun though. Oh, I haven't touched Blender in ages. I do some for funsies Blender streams later. I need to do something fun after all this nonsense. Play some guitar, play some new Playdate games I think would be fun. Maybe do some fitment. Yeah, you're allowed. Yeah. We've actually been very lucky where links are allowed in chat if they're not super promotional. But yeah, I'd love to see a link of your latest screenshot. One link. No spamming. But go for it. Especially for since you just subbed. Alright, hold on. Let me like preview this to make sure you're not sending. It says this content is no longer available. Yep, just saw that. Okie dokie artichokey, do you think this is gonna work? Who wants to bet money on this? I will. If you bet money on this, you will lose because it will fail. I might start crying tears of joy if this does randomly work because we haven't really changed anything. We just like deleted some extra SKs. Okay, this is attempt number 19. Lucky number 19. Let me try. Okay, guinea pig? What the heck? This is so cool! Hold on. Computer's slowing down, doesn't like me doing what I'm doing right now. Ooh. I hope we didn't freeze on the stream. Looks like I'm still here. Firefox might have crashed, but OBS is still going, so I'm still here, but I can't see chat at this very second. Oh no, guinea pig. That link broke everything. No, I just have way too much crap open in the background. Firefox, you're supposed to be chilling. You got too many tabs open? Yeah, Firefox is broke. Alright, I'm gonna let the computer chug for a minute. Let's get the Unity loaded. Oh, goodness gracious, why? Ooh, did the music stop as well? We don't like that at all. I have to task manager this. I think we're still streaming. Okay, let's shut down a couple of things. I will shut down Edge, Firefox. I think it's like chilling just fine. We'll ungather background there. Oh, okay. Great, bold fail, and we had guinea pig's picture that I was trying to bring up to the group. Check that out. This looks awesome. BMX. So you're making a BMX like game? This looks awesome. Cool. I think I'm back. Music's back on. Mount Hoxine. Nice job. You just make the levels. This is a sick ass. Excuse me. This is a sick butt level. Incompatible. we're just going into our folder. I think it's generally considered a cuss in like English language. I don't want to say we're a family-friendly stream, but we are acquaintancy. That joke did not land. Sick cheeks. Yo, Sentien, I like your style. Build tools version. Okay, line number 1 not working. How is applying the plugin com.android.application not working? It's like the most like this is like the my language again. See nothing. Let's see implementation project community library. Why does it say min API level 22 here? What does that mean? Should be 33. We're gonna go back to that YouTube video and see and kind of walk through it step by step. I'll exit out of some of these other. Ah! Shoot! I did not line up that post that I just exited out on Twitter.
You can download any of the upper. Just simply click on the binary only and download this.
In England, it's acceptable. Y'all talk really dirty in England. We're working with Unity to resolve incompatibility. There's an incompatibility between Build Tools version 31. Dear freaking gosh. Okay, well I skipped 31 here. .111 or later. Hold on. Let's not do that. Okay. Android plugin. Mean template. I'm gonna go back to the YouTube video in a bit, but just double checking all this. Name template disabled. Okay, let's turn that back on. My mother still thinks that anything that destroys the English language is offensive. So, does your mother mean Americans? Question mark. Yeah, they want me Gradle template and launcher. Bring that back in. Okay, and it should be auto resolving. How is y'all considered offensive? I do a good y'all. Grew up with a little bit of y'all. Not a southern y'all, a midwestern y'all. If that makes any sense. Umbrella. Oh, slangs. Nothing wrong with slang. Sometimes slang and the local or like the present day dialect is more expressive, you know? I love like my favorite phrase been using for a while now is for the plot. Thank you, Gen Z. Like, do stuff for the plot. Love that. It's kind of my ethos. Right, meow, for the plot. Okay, so now the main template is open. Ouch. Yeah. The historical context of y'all. Nope. I think y'all sounds fine to me. I think sounds kind of friendly and cool. If present, remove the following comment at the top of the file. Okay, no. Build tools version 30.0.3. I think we do have that in there. Yup. Okay, so you just check the main template. Let's check the launcher template. Yeah, build tools looks fine to me. All this looks fine. Okay. Create custom Gradle builds. Build scripts. Asset plugins, Android. Main template.gradle. Project.repositories. I don't have these other ones. Like this Google or JCenter. Nor these like dependencies called out. Is this the right path? Version, build tools version. Why don't I have it in any of those? Sometimes an accent makes certain words sound different. Large part of AAPE, butcher. Aww. That's, you know, some people are set in their ways. The old folks like to do the old folks things. My grandma has like the wildest accent. I love her accent. It's so fun. She has like the southern equivalent of a Cambodian accent, so she has this like really like big drawl to her voice, and is very expressive, and I think I get a little bit of my emotes from grandmama, but she is hilarious. Check the Android manifest too. I am not seeing that dependency thing in the file, which is weirding me the heck out. Oh, this looks fine. Hold on, wait. Dependencies, implementation. Exclude. These are all just set. Okay, let's see what this one will say. Yeah, no comment, guinea pig. You know?
And after that,
We
you
can
need
only
to
control
link
our own
this
thoughts and
griddle
actions at the end of the day.
to the preferences,
I'm gonna be watching this YouTube
Android,
video.
and the griddle option. Just uncheck this one, and after that you need to copy the path of your griddle. After doing all of this,
Yeah.
now we are going to see the simple tricks that can help us solving this problem. Now go to edit, project setting,
Brown Toaster, welcome
and from here,
in. Can you control our sponsor, Prime Gaming? What do you mean by that? Welcome back in, Brown Toaster. It's been a hot second. How's it going?
you need to go to the publishing setting.
I would love to
And here
control
you need to check
the Bezos bucks.
these three options.
What? Why are there so many options? Okay.
And also this one. After that, go to your project, plugins, Android, and you will find this.
I'm just gonna follow this tutorial. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Okay, so the tutorial says wait, can't multi-screen here. Main Gradle template. Launcher Gradle template. Base Gradle template. Okay. Alright. Let me do the force resolve. Guinea Pig, I've actually watched this tutorial before, and like, thank goodness for this person. I feel like I should just like send them some money because I've referenced this tutorial like twice now. I don't know if this is gonna work for this time, but like, it's like very specific. Okay, let's just try and build here. Well, oh, I forgot to increment that. We're on build number 20 now, but while that builds, we can keep watching this.
Now go to the base project template and open it.
Gosh bless you, HMK-solution.
After that,
You are the realest one.
You need to write this line of code inside of here.
Was that what it was? No effing way. No, 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 no. Let's see. That would be wild. Okay, wait, let it build. Yeah, guinea pig, you know what's up. I'm here for that. I'm here for the straight up tutorials. I have to go on a quick bio break, but I will be right back. Alright, welcome back! Thanks for waiting, everybody. We're getting back into the Gradle. Let's do this. Let's do this! Holy moly macaroni! It's defaulting to 4.0.1. Did we hold on, maybe this is the thing. Alina should learn Vulcan. Alina should have lots of money and pay people to do this for her. I think is the real thing. I think, yeah, we're at Gradle 8.5.0. Wait, if I just do 8.5, save, rebuild, or force resolve. Yes, thank you, Brown Telsar. I 100% agree. You get a lot of European programmers in Europe. No, I'm playing. Please build, please build, please build, please build, please build, please, Gradle gods. Bless thy program. Hey, Daztrax, welcome on in. How's it going? What are you working on these days, Daztrax? I see you also. Did you recently get the game developer badge? I just got the game developer badge. I didn't realize it was even a thing here on Twitch. I know it has been. Yeah, we're doing like streams, maybe not like about between once to twice a week. So we had a co-stream yesterday. I stream. Sometimes Samara has her own stream too. So Samara focuses more on the Blunder side. I focus on miscellaneous side. So random Unity bugs, some social media, website updates, PR, business stuff, pitching, all that. Got months ago? Nice. Dedicated API servers for the game. Ooh. What are you doing? Some fun multiplayer? Web API. Gosh. Yeah, I remember us talking about the rhythm game and all of that. Gosh, when was that? You were probably back here, what, September? Would be my guess? I don't know. Scoreboarding, leaderboards, asynchronous multiplayer, social features. Oh, we still have a Gradle build fail. Oh, I thought that was gonna fix it. Oh my gosh. Verde! I'm streaming. Something I can do. I love him. From Steam SDK. Managing the data of the game itself. Like cloud saves? That's awesome. How is the core of the game coming along? Feel free to drop a link of the rhythm game, Daztrax. Love to catch up on that. I also just love rhythm games. Okay, Maven 2 is not searching. Okay. Okay, this is something. We're getting onto something. We have a slightly different error message with a little more detail. Chat gypped. What do you think? A bird points reward. I forget. Someone the other week said there should be a bird camera, but okay, he just pooped. I don't know if people want to see that, where we just put the bird on screen. We could set up a bird cam. We could set up a bird cam. I'll leave the view because we're... Oh! That's Rex. Don't let us distract you from work. Okay, we did update the build.gradle file. I think this is a... not that. Build.gradle here. Hold on, let me just check a couple things here. Okay. Where's the base project template? This is what I wanted. Oh, it's ready here. Okay, I think actually this is what the documentation from Google was referring to, was actually the base project template. Signar. We got build script, Google, JSON dependencies, class path, Android tools, Gradle. Just updated it to 8.5. And then lives. So I think this legit looks good. All good, that's Rex. They stream the phone's camera. That's cool. I do have like a backup web camera here. This was my original web camera when I first started streaming. Now I got the fancy DSLR, so I could set this up and throw it by the bird cage. Cage needs a little bit of a cleaning. I just need more outputs and whatnot. I'll set this up later, so I will crash the stream if I attempt this now. But yeah, we can go bird cam mode. Faraday ain't looking too good either. He's been plucking, and so he looks kind of disastrous. He's very stressed out right now. Yeah, he looks really ratchet. 8.5, baby. I don't know what's going on. Looks fine to me. I don't know what he wants. I also don't speak bird. He definitely wants attention from me because he's like standing on this side of the cage. But his cage door is open, so if he wants extra attention, he can hop out. Try clearing the Gradle cache by deleting the .gradle directory in your user home directory, or using Gradle's built-in cache clearing commands. How do I do that? How to use... It is in my system path. Well, that's weird. to Gradle plugin, right? Java. I don't know which build script to do. Kotlin for Android? I don't know. Hey. We are still trying to do this. Daztrax, don't worry, you didn't miss out on anything. We're just chilling. I'd love to, been listening to a lot of, salsa. I'm wondering if I can find, like, a streamable salsa place. Some streaming music. But I do love the lo-fi hip-hop. It's such a classic. Oh, okay. Stuff like get server 10. I got you. I got you. Build, build, to build, to build, build. Build failed. I hope we were getting closer. Not using 9.0, honey. Could not find. Why is it not pulling this in when it's in all the frickin' files? Okay. Let's keep watching the YouTube video. Maybe they will reveal the answer.
Here you may have 3.0.1, but you need to write exactly this line inside.
Yup, we have that.
Where you can get this is from this documentation.
Yup.
Here is a documentation I find in internet. Finally, that is really helped me to solve this huge problem. So what you need to do, copy this line of code and paste it in here.
Yep, we got that.
After that, save the file and go to the Unity. Now you can simply target any API level that you want to select. So I'm going with the API level 31 and let's build the game and see what happens. One thing I will mention in here is if you are going to publish your game in Google Play Store, then you need to also
have
check
the main
this
manifest.
box.
Okay.
Custom main
Yep.
manifest.
Yeah, we do have that.
And after that, you need to open this up.
Oh, they're opening the manifest. Okay, what do we do here?
You need to write a code, and you can find this from here as well. Just simply copy this line of code and paste.
open with not that Visual Studio Code. Okay. And so YouTube video is saying, let's go to the Google documentation. Application. Activity. That's strange. I don't. Okay, so we have metadata, Android name, Unity activity, intent filter, launcher, main, intent filter. And then above that, we don't have anything else? That's weird. I want this to regenerate the manifest file. Can I uncheck you? You're gonna be mad at me? Both template and disable allowed. I know! It's something super is funky. Let me exit out of that. It's weird how I uncheck it and it doesn't show unchecked, then it recreates those. Delete that. Okay. Just try to build again. I still don't have that line in. While that builds, let me just rewatch this section. Yeah, all the time. All the time, Sentient Juice. Ooh, that's tracks. That's good. User control and safety and stuff. Yeah, you want to be able to ban users if they're acting out, so I think that's an amazing call.
And exactly in here,
Just watching this YouTube video.
you need to write a code, and you can find this from
I just
here
run
as well.
off of my
Just
laptop.
simply
It's a pretty powerful
code
laptop, but it's not a full
and
rig.
paste
But I
it
like
here.
working off this laptop because it's like I can just take it with me. So I have my game dev laptop, and then I have a
Then
smaller
simply save this.
MacBook Air for
This is all
emails
done.
and
Now
stuff.
you can build to upload this game in Google Play Store, or you can simply build it for test. So I'm going to test with a simple APK file. So let's hit build button, select any number, and let's see what happened after the build. This problem was really a headache for me.
Yeah,
I
Unity
searched
uses
many
a lot of
times
the
and
GPU
finally
for
I
sure,
got
which is why I
this
can't.
documentation,
I
which
actually
is
like the Chrome browser better, but it
helpful, and I
just
will
uses
put
up
this
like
in the video
GPU
description.
for whatever reason.
You can
So
go
switch to
and see what
Firefox.
they have done, and you can do this easily. One thing I need to mention here is they have shown only these two options, but these two will not work for you. As I mentioned that all of four should be open. So here you can see that we have built our APK without any problem or getting any error. And now I will mention one major thing that you need to know about this process. Now if you want build this game again, you will get some error.
I think there might be an extension for like background tabs to not use up CPU
in the top
too. Just need to download.
Comment. And if you don't remove this comment, then whenever you are going to build this game again, you will get some error. Remember main template.gradle and
no, don't have that.
Launcher template.gradle have these comments, but you need to delete. After delete, you need to save this file and this file as well. And you can now build again and again your game without any problem. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, because I will come with many solutions from now of Unity that is really hard. So stay with us and thanks for watching.
Thank you. So the thing I want to investigate is that base template file. Not base template file. Main template file. No. Was it the build? Launcher template? This. I did not have this in the right in the Android manifest part. That's what I wanted. I turned it off and now I need to open back up. Let's open that up in Visual Studio Code. I haven't heard of Brave actually. I just don't have this activity at all. I mean, do I just add this in? Android, let's see. Unity build zero Android manifest. Everyone's, oh wow, I've never even heard of it. That's crazy. Brave. Brave is similar to Google Chrome visually. Still experimenting here. Let's check our external tools. Kind of like how Apple says they're more secure. Yeah, it's a lot of marketing. Everything's a little bit of marketing, huh? Okay, trying to see if I point the SDK path somewhere else. Welcome on in. Gonna be ending the stream soon, so I can go eat lunch. Okay, yeah, that. Any other suggestions from the group think tank? Like, what the heck's happening? I'm gonna try also restarting Unity as well. What? Sentient! I'm not sharing my lunch, okay? I did not, like, I did a bunch of meal prepping last night, and I got some food awaiting for me. Oh, Nima, you did not miss a single thing. We are dealing with a heck hole of bugs and horribleness. I've been doing the same thing since 7 a.m. Pacific time. You didn't miss a single thing. I'm gonna try opening up Unity one more time. We're gonna try another build. It's gonna fail. And yeah, I did not finish all my side quests either, which is a bummer. But the CXF, I don't think was loading right. So while Unity's opening up in the background, I'm gonna install eDrawings. Yep, you do need a privacy policy and a terms of service for your games. Nope. Me too, Nima. Me frickin' too, dude. You like all the things that are open on my screen? Check for updates. Alright, I think that's installed. Unity is still opening. So, let me pull up my sticky notes. Solve Gradle issues, did not do. Going to GDC graphic, have not done. Phone redesign, some other stuff I gotta do. Send out investor newsletter. Test build, and then networking event. Got a pretty busy day. Can I share the site of the web API? Go for it. Go for it. I don't think I'll open it up on stream, so I'll be ending. But go for it. Thanks for asking. Exit out of command prompt. Let's exit out of... I wonder if I should delete all this other stuff that we aren't using. Maybe just to like clean things up. We're only using 30.0.3. Okay, little cleaner. We only got Android 33, API level 33 on here. Okay. But let's get ready to raid out. We love raiding out to another software or game dev streamer, maybe someone with less views, and to see how they are doing, and cheer them up. Bring some folks over. We're just gonna do a quick force resolve. We'll do a build, and then I'll pull up Twitch and we'll see who's online. Developer.dastrackstudios.com. Awesome. And we got our phone connected. We're gonna do a build and run. Attempt number 25. Let's go. It's good timing too because I actually have to charge my I have a wireless keyboard that needs charging. While that is building in the background and will probably fail, let's go ahead and raid out to someone. Lana with the 390. Girl, we love that. Who shall we raid out to? Yeah, Dastrax. I was share the link to the game or throw that in the Discord if you're in it. If you need testing for rhythm games. I'm actually not that great at rhythm games. Who's really good is our game designer at Glossberg. He is super, super good. Logic music game. Polish, beat and pop. I'm kind of feeling this. Since we're talking about rhythm games and like Logic music games, I think this sounds actually pretty dope. I don't think we rated out to Bit Cutter Taylor, but let's go ahead and cheer them up. Bit Cutter Taylor looks like they are super concentrating, so let's go bother them. And if you will please join me in this raid, we'll have a good time. And just note, intended for mature audiences. Please join me in the raid. Did I send the raid command? Why is this like... Did it raid? Yeah, I don't know why Discord is not showing up there for you, Dastrax. There is a link in the Twitch page there. Oh, I might have spelled the name wrong. Just typing it. Oh, raid in process. Join from the panels. Perfect. Yeah, post it. I'll check it out later. Amazing. And Guinea Tick, thanks so much again for the sub. It says I have a raid in progress, but I don't see the button to complete the raid. Where did it go? How do I raid out? If you have chat and OBS, the button can be there. Do I have chat and OBS? I don't, but I will pull up chat and OBS. We're using Restream. We're actually streaming both on YouTube and Twitch since that is now allowed. I'm not even logged in on OBS chat and stuff. Yeah, see you. I'm trying to raid. This is kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna try the command again. Is there another way to do this? Raid channel. Oh! Are we raiding? Okay, it just took a long time. Alright, everybody. See you there.